Hey, this is Travis. I just wanted to make a short video about my quest to find an alternative to the Magpul MOE Core Oil Bottle product, which looks like you can find it online anywhere between $14 and $15 plus or minus shipping, depends on where you're shopping. That's pretty cool. I looked at about six local stores and they carry a ton of Magpul accessories, but apparently none of them carry the core that pops in. So I started looking at other alternatives. So what I have here is AK MOE, and I've got this already kind of popped open because it's a pain to operate that little switch. So I'll just go ahead and pull that out. And what we're looking at is a cavity here that will basically accept some sort of contents no more than 2 3/4 inches. So I did not want to order the core product and pay shipping and so on and so forth and $15. So I started thinking about other alternatives. And at my local military surplus store, they had this. And of course, I had 5 or 6 of these that I'd purchased years ago anyway. And I thought, well, that'd be a good choice. About a ½ ounce. Government issue. Olive drab. Cool. It's a tight fit. It'll fit down in there if you push it, but the overall length is too long. So that wasn't going to work. So then I started thinking about Visine bottles or any kind of redness relief, whatever you have. And once again, it's about a ½ ounce, but it's a tight fit. You'd have to pull it out with a pair of pliers, and the length is too much. You can't get this back on here with that bottle in there. And then I found this, which actually is a Visine bottle, and it's very much like the shape of the core bottle sold by Magpul, and boom, it fits right in there. Except, I don't know if you can see it, but it's too long to get that to fit. And so that won't work either. Just as an advisory, there may be other bottles, Visine, proprietary brands, Equate, so on and so forth, whatever, sold by Walmart or whatever, that might have less of a big long neck on it. I don't know. But what I had at hand will not work. So what I did find is this. This is a 5 milliliter bottle that my wife had, and it had some kind of eyeball lubricant, contact lens juice. I don't know what it was. It was expired, and I confiscated it, and it is 5 milliliters, which is roughly about 0.2 ounces versus everything else I've shown you that was pretty much a ½ ounce. So, guess what? That fits right in there. And you might be able to stuff some other things in there too. Cleaning patches, I don't know. Whatever you want. But this is going to work. And with these new super lubricants that they've got, a little bit goes a long way. So I'll show you what I've got going on. You take the lid off this thing, and you can push that sideways and pull that off. So what we'll do is we'll take some of this Lucas extreme duty gun oil made for machine guns and so on and so forth, whatever. Resist maximum heat. So we'll take that and we'll dump that in there, fill it up. Pop this little thing back on. Take a rag and wipe it off. We'll screw that back on. And I think what we'll do is we'll just pop that in there. Put this MOE cover back on. And there you go. Good to go on that. And of course, I am not in any kind of combat zone, so I am not probably too worried about pulling that thing out and lubricating this AK. And generally, here's something else as a bonus. I found this nifty little pouch at the same military surplus store that I got these Milsurp bottles from. I think this is Israeli. It's just like some kind of little weird ammo pouch. I think I bought it for like $3. But here's the cool part. I keep this in my rifle case. There's the same bottle, just in clear. So there's a bottle of CLP. Here's a bottle of a different lubricant. And I've got my 30 caliber bore snake. And all of that fits nicely in the pouch. So, just want to throw some ideas out to you guys. I'm not seeing any reason to pay $15 and wait 2 or 3 days for shipping for the official half-ounce Magpul core when there are other alternatives that work just as well, and more than likely you'll probably never need them anyway. But hey, it's cool to play with it. We all love tinkering. And just for you guys that are curious, yes, this is Century Arms. Oh, put the bolt open. Safety first. Full Zukov C39 V2. And that is all I've got. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you.